Happy New Year! Whoa. Okay, I was trying to adjust my camera, but... Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Happy New Year! It's 2018. It's time for December Empties. I did just film like I get ready with me on this look. There's like a million interruptions, so it has to be like edited hardcore. It's not the greatest look ever, and my skin is super dry. And I need to pluck my eyebrows. But, I had fun. I have shower hair, so it's up in a bun. And my cat is running around my room. But anyway, I got a ring light. And you can't see my closet. So those are new things that's going on in 2018 for me. But anyway, on to Empties. Let's get started with that. Alright, so first things first, in here is my hairbrush. It's time for this guy to go. I get a hairbrush every year for Christmas, so every year I throw away a brush and I start using a new one. Yeah, so it's over a year old, needs to go. It's fallen apart on the side and whatnot, and it's just got things falling out of it, so it's ready to go. And I've already opened my new hairbrush and it's lovely. And the next thing in here is annoying. It has this girl on the back that looks like my friend Ray, but that's beside the point. This was really annoying. You have to like make the mask yourself. You have to make it yourself. It's kind of annoying, kind of cool because you make it yourself, but I didn't like it. It comes with this spatula. It's got a rift in the middle of it, so you have to like stir around that somehow. And you think you're gonna get all the clumps out, but you don't get all the clumps out. I ended up pouring mine into a cup so that I would be able to stir all the product that I could together. But anyway, so you just put this clumpy mess on your face, and it was super annoying. If you have the patience, use it, because it, you know, it makes your skin feel really soft or whatever. But if you just don't have the patience, I wouldn't recommend this, because it really bothered me a lot in so many different ways. The next thing in here are these eucalyptus scented Epsom salts. I don't know what brand this is. It's not Dr. Teal's because it says compare to Dr. Teal's. It's just like an off-brand that I got at Walmart, I guess. These aren't like super scenty or anything. You can smell them in the bag, but you can't smell them when you get in the tub, which is kinda like disappointing, because you know, you get something because you want to smell it, maybe, because they have unscented ones, and I liked the eucalyptus one, but yeah, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, and then I used the Stay Gorgeous, or hashtag Stay Gorgeous, Bio Bell mask. It had almond oil and vitamin E. It was okay. It didn't like make my skin super soft and moisturized, which is, you know, what I was really hoping for, because my skin's been really dry. But it helped, so that was okay. And I used up my Web of Lies Spidery Citrus Soap. Those always last a lot longer in my opinion than the the deep cleansing soaps, which is good and bad because like I like the deep cleansing ones because they're really scrubby and nice, but I don't know, they last forever and I feel like I'm usually like getting tired of the scent that I have and I want to start a new one, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I have my pumice stone, retiring it because it's gross, and I have a new one. I got those at Dollar Tree. They're really good, and they have the grippy thing, and I like the grippy thing, so grippy thing. I have this Diva Curl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter conditioning mask. I like these ones that you use in the shower a lot more than the kind that you like wear to bed, because I don't like putting like shit in my hair and then like sleeping in it. And it usually, like a lot of them will be like, wear a thing in your hair, like a hair mask, or not a hair mask, a hair thing. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Or like put a towel over your head or a pillow. I'm not gonna stain my pillowcase or bed sheets and whatnot because of a hair mask. And also, I just don't like it. And then I have to like rinse it in the morning. And I just like being able to like keep it in my hair for like 5 to 15 minutes or something and then rinse it out when I'm in the shower. But I think I like the Briogeo one that I tried more recently better than this one, because this one made my hair like not just oily but like greasy, and it made my hair like get oilier faster than normal, and then I'd have to like wash my hair quicker than I normally would throughout the week. So that was kind of annoying. But it was nice. It made my hair soft. And this one I really liked. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Protector. And this is like, I don't really know how to explain it. Not really a hair mask, but not really a leave-in conditioner, but you just put a little bit in your hair and run it through and work it into the ends and then brush it through your hair and then leave it in, and it smelled really good and it made my hair like really easy to comb out and really soft and shiny. And I started to use this right in the middle of using Accutane. My hair was really easily tangled during that time, so whenever it would start getting like at that point where it was like too ratty, I would use some of this, and that would really help, and it would make it more silky and put some life back into my dead freaking hair. And it was nice. I would definitely consider purchasing a full size of this because I really loved this, and I'm sad that it's all gone. Let's see, I used another Carmex. This is, you know, self-explanatory. Dry lips, Carmex, and cold weather. So, and it's just Carmex. There's nothing that great about it. It's just, you know, Carmex. This is the Hanalei Aloe Soothing Gel. This was really good for like when I had like irritated skin, like if I like maybe over exfoliated or something, or like at work if I keep my face too close to like the dryer when I'm getting stuff out of the dryer, because I do laundry at work, if you're wondering what you're talking about or what I'm talking about. Or like if I get too close to the fireplace or something, this would really just like calm the whole situation down, and it wouldn't feel hot or itchy or irritated or anything like that, and kind of add some moisture to my skin as well. And this is probably my favorite thing I ever tried from Promise Organic, and I would totally consider purchasing the full size of this because I loved it and it was amazing. Smelled like oranges, like fresh squeezed oranges. It's the Promise Organic Ultra Moisturizing Argan Cream Facial Lotion with olive oil. I didn't get the scent of argan or olive oil at all. It smells just like oranges. And the weird thing is it doesn't say anything about citrus or orange at all. So weird. But this was amazing. It just like sunk right into my skin and my skin loved it. And it was like, yes, give it to me. I love it. So I just couldn't wait to put this on all over my face. And I loved it. Loved it. Definitely recommend. This, I got this little sample at work of all places, which I don't work anywhere near cosmetics, so it's kind of weird that I got the sample at work. It's the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask, and I just couldn't wait to try it. Like the next day that I got it, I slathered the crap all over my face because I love Peter Thomas Roth products. They're amazing, and I fell in love with some of their products over the year, and I couldn't wait to try it. And it just looked so intriguing. It's got the clover, and like I was like, is it like a black liquid or what? And I opened it up and it was like a pure black. And I'm sure like you're supposed to put like a thick layer on your skin when you have like the whole bottle, but you know, I only had so much, so I pushed as much as I could out and put like as even a layer I could on my skin. And even with just that, it made my skin look like it was like polished and like feel clean and soft, and I loved it. Of course you look like a freak walking around with like what looks like a big, you know, thing of dirt on your face for like 15 minutes or whatever, but it was worth it. I would totally probably purchase that. Recommend it. So the next couple of things I didn't use them up, but they have gone bad, and it's time for them to go to the trash land, which is sad. But I was going through my makeup and realized that unfortunately 2 of my ColourPop Super Shock shadows have died. Both are kind of my fault. They'll last you quite a while. You just gotta keep the lids on them tight. And like right after I got this one's Get Lucky, which you can see is like crumbly and whatnot. Right after I got it, I used it because I was like super excited, and I used it a couple times. And one of the times I left the lid like this, you know, like very loosely. Then when I came home, I saw that the lid wasn't on it, and I'm like, well, good job, Danny. And I opened it up, and the product was like shriveled up, and I was like, damn it, I don't think I'm going to be able to use it, but it still had moisture, so I closed the lid up, and for about a year, it still had moisture in the very center, and I was able to use it, but I hadn't used this in a while, and when I was going through them, I realized that it had no more moisture in it, and it didn't have any like pigment really. And if you guys know, ColourPop, you know that these are very pigmented. So, yeah. The next one is Smash, which ironically I dropped on the floor and it smashed. So, it was like in bits, if you can see all the pieces. So I like pressed it down, but what I should have done was I should have like pushed the pieces together and then like, you know, pushed it down. But instead I just pushed it down, you know, to try to keep the pieces in. But that didn't work because there's too much air getting in between the pieces and they dried out. So that sucks, but this was one of my favorites. I don't think they have this anymore. I think they still have Get Lucky, so I think I'm good on that one, but I don't think that they have Smash anymore, which I loved because it was like the perfect base for like copper or gold looks, or I don't know, you could pretty much use it for like whatever look you really wanted to. If you wanted to use like a neutral kind of a brown smoky eye, it would be a good base for that, but I screwed that up because I'm clumsy. But anyway, so that's it for my empties. I got through quite a bit of stuff this month. Some of it I just like went out and got on my own. Some of it's been hanging around, and most of it is like samples that I have received in my beauty boxes. So anyway, and I just realized in my Get Ready With Me, I did not put on any highlight. What kind of a person am I? Anyway, so that's it, and if you like watching these videos, I'll have one pretty much every month, so if you want to watch those, like and subscribe.